Hey there gamers, it's time for another haul video. Those of you who follow me on Twitter will know that there are some things missing from this video, and it's going to be the Intellivision stuff. The reason for that is I have a bunch more Intellivision stuff coming in just in time for the Midwest Gaming Classic, and I want to separate all the Intellivision into one giant Intellivision video. No, really, I got a lot of stuff for the Intellivision, like a big stack of stuff. So if you are looking for those things, you're not going to find them here, but don't worry, I'm going to make it up to you because it's going to be a pretty big haul. Also, if you're out at the Midwest Gaming Classic, I will be bringing the Intellivision there and a number of games to try out. So if you've never tried one before, there you go. I've also got about 9 or 10 other consoles I'm bringing, so it should be a pretty good time. Anyway, let's get started with the haul. Start with Vita, I think. And I have got Dynasty Warriors next. I like the Dynasty Warriors series. I buy it, I play it for about 5-10 minutes, and then I don't play it again. This will be no exception, I think. Every once in a while I get kind of deeply into it, but I don't play it like forever, but I have been beefing up my Vita collection so that when I retire I can do nothing but play the Vita all day. And the 3DS. And whatever else handhelds I have. The PSP probably. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Assassin's Creed. Yet another series that I hear is really great that I have not played much of. So I thought I'd try this. It got good reviews. So I picked it up. And these are all pretty cheap. These are all like $10 and $15 games. Next, we've got Dungeon Hunter Alliance, which I did a video on for the Mac of all things years back. And I don't know, maybe I'll do another like an update video to it on the Vita, if this will run on the Vita TV.
PlayStation TV.
That would be really cool. And finally, Terraria, which is a great game. I used to play it back when it was in beta a lot on the PC. And hopefully it will be just as good now. I'm sure it will be. And there's that. Oh, this cover is totally busted. I didn't notice that when I bought it. Darn. I got these all at a flea market out of bias called 7 Mile Fair. Darn. Have to get a new box for that. That sucks. Next, I've got some pretty exciting 3DS stuff. The first is River City Showdown, or River City Rival Showdown. This one is one I was told that I must get for the 3DS, so I picked it up. Brand new, in box, making a shaking noise. Oh yeah, there's goodies in here. I think I will do an actual unboxing on this. It'll be hard to get a lot of gameplay, so it'll probably be gameplay light, but I'll try and get some gameplay capture in there. Next, super excited. There's a lot of stuff I really like in here. Cave Story 3D for the 3DS. I love Cave Story. I've also done probably about 3 videos on Cave Story in the past. I think I finished it once. And, sorry about that. There's a card in there. And I picked this guy up. I think it was 20 bucks I talked him down to. Might have been a little bit less. And it's complete, so I'm very happy to have picked that up. But anyway, I've done several videos on that, both the updated version and the original. I started getting to Cave Story on the... I'm going to go into Cave Story forever, apparently. I started getting into it on the GP2X, which was a great handheld system, and have loved it ever since. Next, we've got some SNES stuff. I know, get out of here. I'm picking up some SNES box stuff. That's going to continue happening too. I'm trying to switch over to basically having all boxed games for my systems. So I say that like every collection video. So this is Off-Road, the Baja. So we'll see how this one goes. I loved the original one on the Super Nintendo. Really liked it a lot. So we will see how that one does. Next, Top Gear. This was once a favorite in my house. So I'm very happy to have this again. Both these were like really cheap, like way less than I was expecting. I think they were like 15 bucks a piece in the boxes. So you don't see that every day. And this box is really nice. The other one, pretty beat up. But this is pretty nice, especially considering You know how Super Nintendo prices have been. They've been outrageous. But not too bad for that. Next. What a surprise! I found another copy of Operation Robocod. This time it's for the Genesis though. I have not had the Genesis version yet. This is yet another game that I got super cheap. I think it was like 10 bucks. Is it marked? Should have been marked, but anyway, there it is. It's not a perfect edition, but it's in the box. I'll try and find a manual for it later. But it is a great game. Love this game. Every version of it, I think, is pretty darn good. Next, oh jeez. Yeah. These videos have been getting some attention lately, so I found another Gamer Mini. I have no idea when I'm going to get around to covering this guy, but this is another one of those My Arcade ones that has the million questionable games on it. And we'll see how this goes. I don't know if this has video out, so that'll definitely cut this video short if I end up doing it, or when I end up doing it, if that is the case. I'll be very sad because that video output is a big deal to me on those. Next, we've got more Nintendo box games. Legendary Wings. Again, super cheap. Not in great condition, but it does have the box, and it does have the manual and the game. So, wait. The manual and the game. So, that's pretty much a complete set there. And it is a little bit beat up, but again, I think it was less than 20 bucks. It was like 15 bucks. What else do we have? Oh, here's something. So I picked up Fix-It Felix, and I was going to buy a box separately for it. This is Fix-It Felix Jr. For the Genesis. This, of course, is a like a repro cart or a Chinese cart. But I found out the box with the game was the same price as just buying the box, so I actually ordered this in the box. So this is pretty much a done. Oh, you know what? I can give it away though. Maybe I'll do a giveaway on that. Look for that coming. It might be at MGC though, I'm not sure. Next, we have something I've been dying to get. This is Super Load Runner for the NES. And it is a disc. I've been collecting a lot of discs. I don't know if you've noticed, but boy, my voice is going out. I don't know if you've noticed, but pretty much every haul there's been like 1 or 2 disc system games, and this one has the manual and inserts as well. It has a little protective cover, so that's a pretty good one. And again, it was pretty cheap too. The prices have not been terrible on this stuff lately, especially since in recent years. Look, good video work I do, just looking down at the ground while I talk to you. Especially since in recent years, the prices have been so outrageous. So nice to have that. Next, Infected for the PSP. I think I mentioned that I wanted this a while back. This is a zombie shooter, but it's like a score attack type of game. I really liked it on the PSP when I originally had it, so I'm happy to have this again. Very excited to play this, and I definitely will be playing it this weekend at MGC, because that is like the time where I get the most gaming done. I actually get some peace and you can just walk around the room and play. Anyway, away from my hectic life for a couple days. Really, really nice. Looking forward to that. Next, we have the Arcade Nano. This is a little mini Genesis. I will be doing a review on this very soon, or at least a first impressions video. It has 4 games on it, and I don't have high hopes because I have played things based on this before and they haven't gone very well. What are the games? There are Columns 3, Columns 3. There's 5 games maybe. Flicky, Arrow Flash, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Wait, there's more on here. There is 5 more games. Wow, that's super exciting. Well, look for this. It's coming soon. I think Sunday's video this will be. What am I, Yoda? Sunday's video this week. Alright, finally, this is the last thing. I hated buying this, but it was on sale for like, I think it was $40. And this is Starlink for the Nintendo Switch. I'm really having a hard time speaking today, sorry. This is Starlink, the Battle for Atlas, which I almost said Atlantis. This is the Star Fox edition. I heard that this game is quite a bit of fun. I'm not a big fan of any of these stand things, so this is probably the only package I'll buy for it. I just got it because supposedly it includes the original game. So I want to try out the game, but unless they come out with like cards or something for it, I'm not going to fill my house with a bunch of toys. But anyway, it was like $30 off, so I did pick that up, brand new in the box. I'll do an unboxing of this if anybody's interested. Let me know. Maybe I'll put up a little poll up there. Anyway, that is it for this whole video. It has been hard to get out the words today. I am so sorry. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, and I mean really, why wouldn't you? Give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. And don't forget, coming up is that Intellivision video. It's gonna be great. There's gonna be like at least 30 things. At least 20 things. Let me revise that. Alright, see you guys later.